Hi everybody, I'm Zach Grissom,
And I'm Austin Russell.
and we did the East Cleveland project. Now, East Cleveland is in Cleveland, and it has a population of 17,432 people. Out of that, 8,077 make up males, and out of the women, it's 9,355. So there's more female than male. As you can see from this is what most of this, the buildings look like in East Cleveland. Really turn up, everything's out of it. So now, the crime rate in East Cleveland is also bad. So there's violent crimes that include murder and rape, and that's 113. There's 345 property crimes, so that's everyone stealing pipes out of people's houses, and the total equals 458. Now, on the crime index, East Cleveland ranks 22, and that's not good because that means it's not really a safe place to be, and that's a problem when it comes to the kids. So for the problem, kids do not have a safe place to play sports, and this includes football, tennis, volleyball, and basketball. As you can see from here, the kids don't want to be around these areas. So now we come to our solution.
So our solution is to build a multi-purpose facility that will include those sports of football, tennis, volleyball, basketball, etc. And this is kind of like a little brief overview of how that would look, provided funding. And so that complex would supply the kids a place to learn, and so if they have difficulty, learning about a certain subject, or if they need a tutor or something like that, then that will be there for them. And then overall, they'll gain life skills out of that, where they can go through their adult life. And so benefits to this, kids are safely able to play sports. They can do team sports. They can bond with other friends, or even completely other different kids that maybe they'll be able to form a relationship with. And they, like I said before, they learn life skills out of that, and they can have that for their entire life. And overall, it'll keep them off the street, out of that violent crime rate that Zach was speaking about. And hopefully they can make an impact in their community.
So now we go to the feedback. So we had a meeting with the East Cleveland Mayor, Brandon King, Khalil Miller, who used to play for the Browns, and Michael Thompson, who went to Walsh and is coaching football up in East Cleveland. And the mayor liked our idea, and he offered us space, like 3 rooms. So then Khalil Miller also, and he really stated this: the kids need a place to be able to play sports and just to be safe. And Michael Thompson, who coached football, he's got kids on a field where they heard gunshots across the street. He doesn't want that. So he and this group want to build a facility like Rusty was talking about, where they will be able to be safe and learn the skills needed to change their lives and get out of what they are living in now.
I would say right over here is a blueprint that I submitted to Cleo and Michael. And they said that this is a good overview of how the complex should look like. Probably to include a little section for like classrooms and things like that. With that, and we can move on to how that we go to the theories.
So the theories is Farrell's administration theory, and this is all about planning, organizing, command, and coordination. The workers are motivated more than money, and primary focus is management. And this is what that group wants to do. They're not motivated for the money. They're motivated about creating a plan to finance this project in East Cleveland, where they want to be able to build a facility where kids can be safe and play. So our next theory is Erickson's theory. And this is the development of a person or kid's life. And we are trying to fulfill this theory by helping kids learn math, English, and life skills, so when they go out, they will be a better person, and that will help them with the sports too, because they have a safe way to practice, and they can get out of East Cleveland and move or help the community, and we will be able to enrich the lives of the children. So now we come to Blake and Moulton theory, and this is a theory that has a grid that works with the concern for people and the concern for the results. Our project deals with the leaders have more concern for the people and helping the kids grow as leaders in the community and be able to excel in sports. So when it comes to our conclusion,
So our mission and overall conclusion to this is we want to give children a place to be safe and play sports and grow into an adult in order to be prosper throughout their adult years too.